Oh, man, the New York Knicks were this close of coming out with the victory against the league's best team, the hottest team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Knicks were also one of the hottest teams going into this one, and they snapped their 9-game winning streak in Oklahoma City. What a game. I mean, this had playoff energy written all over it. From the start, the Oklahoma City Thunder started off fast. The Knicks punched back. They were in control all the way until the fourth quarter, where OKC just went absolutely berserk in that late fourth quarter, and the Knicks ran out of gas. Oh, man. What a thrilling, man. What a thrilling game. Knicks fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments right now, because that was a classic game right there. Two of the league's best going at it, and it sucks to come out on the other side of it. We all wanted the Knicks, of course, to win this basketball game, but I'm not taking this loss and start saying, oh, man, see, the Knicks can't beat a good team. Nah, bro. We absolutely matched the Oklahoma City Thunder in this game, in my opinion. That second quarter the Knicks had, outscoring them 36-21, was a thing of beauty. Now, that quarter doesn't matter because we didn't win the basketball game, but I'm telling you right now, if you're a Knicks fan, you watch how this Knicks team executed, playing on all cylinders, playing fast, moving the ball, just taking full advantage of their strengths. That is something they can build on for the foreseeable future. Really excited to see how they can match up against this team. Again, on Friday, they got the Thunder coming to Madison Square Garden, so it's going to be a little rematch there, and I'm sure it's going to be a big-time matchup just like this one was. And again, we're 24-11 here, so I really hope Knicks fans don't start hitting the panic button, be like, see, the Knicks can't beat a good team, we're frauds. Don't buy into the narrative that some people outside of Knicks fans are trying to push here. This Knicks team is really good, and in my opinion, we just had some things not go our way in the end, and players got hot in OKC down the end. We missed our clutch shots. Karl-Anthony Towns, back-to-back 20-plus rebounds. Jalen Brunson had a great game all the way to the end. He kind of ran out of gas, and you saw the Oklahoma City Thunder feed off the crowd. I mean, if there was an arena that can match MSG, it's OKC. I mean, even with when they were great with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant those days, I mean, when the Oklahoma City are good, that arena is packed. And we're used to having Knicks fans on the road. There's no Knicks fans in Oklahoma City, it seems, right? That was all Thunder fans. They fed off the crowd. And I felt like the Knicks going into halftime with all the momentum, I felt great. But the Thunder are a team that came back, I believe, last night against the Clippers after being down double digits at halftime. They're a team that fights back. They're resilient. They have an MVP frontrunner in SGA, who's a phenomenal talent. I mean, really hard to beat him downhill. And he's so fluid with the ball in his hands. Big fan of him. Of course, the Isaiah Hartenstein return. Not return. The return's going to be next week in the Garden. But this game meant a lot for a lot of different reasons. Two of the hottest teams in the NBA, and it stinks, man. The good news is OG Anunoby's okay. I mean, when he took that fall, I know every single Knicks fan was holding their breath thinking the same thing, man. What just happened? He just fell on a surgically repaired elbow. All right, luckily he's okay, and he is going to be just fine. All right, so I feel like what the Knicks showed me tonight, in my opinion, is that we can match up against the league's best. If this went to 7 games, like say the Knicks and OKC matched up in the playoffs, well, we know they can't match up in the playoffs because it's got to be in the NBA Finals if that was the case here. I like our chances. I really, really would in this best-of-7 series. Not saying that we're better than them, but this game showed me we can match up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And by the way, we didn't have any bench help in this game. Absolutely none whatsoever. I mean, I'm looking at the box score real quick. Look at the bench unit. 5 points. That is not sustainable. 5 points off the bench for the New York Knicks. That's a joke, if we're being honest with ourselves. We let a guy named Aaron Wiggins have a career game against us off the bench. I mean, if that felt like one of those when the Knicks were terrible, it felt like every single game we went up against a team, they would have somebody have a career high against us. Like, not to say Aaron Wiggins is a no-name, but he had a career night against the Knicks. I felt like years ago, the teams that have, not as much talent, it's the guys that are not really super impactful are the ones that go off and kill the Knicks. That's what happened in the fourth quarter. Aaron Wiggins had a career fourth quarter, hitting clutch shot after clutch shot and won. I mean, the energy was through the roof for OKC. So tip my cap to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're a great basketball team, man, and I think they're the threats to come out of the Western Conference. And the New York Knicks, man, we just gotta get grounded. Now we got a tough game next week, tomorrow actually against Chicago. Tough game just because it's a back-to-back out of travel. So hopefully the Knicks can bounce back and string together a winning streak. Listen, the Knicks can't win every single game. And if they can bounce back next week, I'm already looking at that Thunder-Knicks game on Friday, then all will be good. So Knicks Nation, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't panic. This loss is not the end of the season. We still got a long way to go and a lot of excitement to build off of. So you guys let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. As always, peace out. Love you all. Let's go Knicks.